Hey, did you know that you're supposed to replace your smoke detector every 10 years? And I'm not talking about replacing the battery. I'm talking about replacing the physical smoke detector itself. All right, so here's a picture of the back of a smoke detector that I replaced a couple years ago. The top number at the top in the red box, that's a manufacturing date. It says manufactured in 2002. The bottom right in the green box, it shows it actually has a replace by date. It says replace by 2012. So we're going to replace 5 smoke detectors in my brother's house. And this picture is it's a picture of the back of the new smoke detector. Now this smoke detector, we couldn't find a replace by date, but in the green box, it does say replace after 10 years after installation. And then on the right-hand side, on the red box, it gives a manufacturing date. What is it? March 2025. So while we hear pretty much every year, replace your smoke detector battery, usually around the new year, they'll tell you to do that from the news. But have you ever heard anybody tell you replace your smoke detector? So I'm showing you one instance where it actually says replace it 10 years after installation, and another one that gives you a manufacture date of 2002 and says replace in the year 2012. Certainly indicates we need to replace these things every 10 years. So replacing these is a really simple process. You should be able to do it yourself. And I've also heard that if you buy the smoke detectors and contact your local fire department, that they will come out and replace them for you. Now, that may be area specific, but I know somebody who actually did that. So coming up here is a 2-minute video. It literally took me 2 minutes to replace a smoke detector.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the tough one.
Four out of the 5 smoke detectors I replaced, the bases were stuck to the ceiling. Basically, they stuck to the paint when they put them on. Just a little prying with my fingernails, and they did pop off.
Take the new one. Yeah, it's going to be a gap on this one too. There's this boxes in here crooked. There's nothing we can do about that. Good. Just make sure it doesn't turn. That gap is always going to be there. Let's get somebody to go in and somehow replace that box. Okay. So this goes back into here. Done.
So I don't really know if there's a standard as far as the part that plugs into it, the wiring. So I would recommend what we replaced were a company that was bought by First Alert. So if you have First Alert smoke detectors, replace them with First Alert smoke detectors, and you're pretty much, at least you have a good chance that this plug is going to fit. So you don't have to do any rewiring. They all came with the pigtail little wiring kit in case the connector was different. So you could replace that. All right, that's going to be it. I hope you found the information useful and have a wonderful day.